with AMA Embracing the World and the Spanish doctors that come from Vicio Sensi Fronteras, represented by Dr. Isabel, and they did all the surgeries. We had over 250 adults and about 10 children that were operated for cataract and many other ailments. And then they came back, of course, a month or so later to do a follow-up checkup on all the patients that we had. And now they've come back to Kenya again, and they're at Mbagathi Hospital conducting a training as they operate various patients who come with eye problems. Of course, we do have challenges in that even the training equipment, has been borrowed from Kenya Medical Training College. The equipment to conduct the surgeries are wanting. We still need to invest in equipment, and of course we need to invest in medicine, eye drops to prevent glaucoma, when we know that you come from a family that has glaucoma and the eye drops are very expensive. Of course, we know that with Baba Care we should be able to address some of these issues, but I came here to stand in solidarity with the Spanish doctors that are training our Kenyan eye specialists on new technology and new techniques. So as our Kenyan doctors doing the surgery, and the monitors are showing what exactly is going on, our Spanish doctor there is actually guiding our Kenyan on a patient, right?
To sleep a little bit better. Let me.
Right, he's guiding our own doctors on how the new technology is and how to conduct the surgeries properly, bring efficiency. But of course, without the equipment, it's challenging. So for me, it's to say really thank you to the partnership that we have as Kenya between NMS, Embracing the World, Nairobi County, the Spanish doctors that are here, and of course the patients presenting themselves and understanding that certain eye diseases do not have to lead to blindness. So Mbagathi is saying, we're here, we're conducting these surgeries. If you have a problem, come to Mbagathi and actually be able to be scheduled for surgeries with our doctors who are really now well trained to conduct the surgeries.
He's just finishing now.
Okay. So Dr. Isabella.
Yes. Hello, good morning. As Stepasai was saying, cataract is one of the major problems of blindness in the world, and is treatable with a surgery. So that is what's been happening these days. The patient just finished now. If you want to see, they're just removing her.
Okay, they're writing. You can watch it on.
Adam Magrui. It's closed, and now they are going to cover it.
Okay.
They're putting a few more drops and just close it for the night. Tomorrow morning they will open and the patient can see again. It's a very fast surgery and a fast recovery, and that is the magic of the cataract surgery. Next day they already see better.
Okay, so basically some people don't see and it's just cataract, and then when the surgery happens, within 24 hours you're able to see. Alright, glaucoma is once we spot it, because you've got a family that has glaucoma, you start the eye drops, you can save yourself from blindness. Basically, I'd love, Dr. Brenda, maybe you can talk about what you have managed to learn. Of course, you're trained, you do this as Kenyan, but this partnership, this exchange of knowledge, right? Your biggest challenge, I think, is equipment, right? Maybe you can speak to, how this has added value to the hospital.
So we've had a very good exchange program from Monday until today. We've had to do surgeries, we've had a skills exchange program with our team from Spain, and also with the support of Embracing the World, AMA. So we realized that for medicine is very dynamic, things keep changing, even the equipment keep changing. Whatever was used 10 years ago is not what is needed now. So all we appeal for is for support in terms of new equipment, drugs, because with these skills we are able to help our patients. And we look forward to a continued collaboration with our team to ensure our patients have all the support and all they need to be able to see well. Yes.
Just calculate. between
You cannot
one
see
third
anything in the other
and
eye. Yes.
one half.
And now because he's covered with this one, she's completely blind. Yeah, that's why he goes so
Just
slowly.
from the movement of the breast.
Huyu ni mama county.
Do like that.
Ndio Nairobi sari.
Yes.
Sasa sasa wajua hawa tuliwaleta na kampuni nyingine, foundation nyingine inaitwa Embracing the World. Tulifanya surgeries kama 250 pamoja na ile pesa yetu ya ngafu. Sasa ameniambia macho zako zote mbili zilikuwa na shida. Sasa hii imefanywa, hii kesho itaona. Wataniita sasa ile, can you call me when he's here so that we can make sure that they're going to remove this tomorrow.
Yes.
And then kesho najua utakuwa sawa. Huyu daktari shujaa kabisa amekaa, wewe ukifanyiwa hiyo operation anamfunza Kenya wetu. Sasa huyo Mkenya sasa ile ujuzi amepata, kesho ataweza kufanya hii kazi bila mwingine. Doctor, what's her name?
Dr. Ogundo.
Dr. Ogundo, come and speak to your experience with the training that you've just undergone.
Wow.
Cynthia, come.
Yes. I'm not good with
It doesn't matter, come.
No, but you've learned something from this exchange, isn't it? How was it conducted? Because I saw it was like a training.
Yes.
You've been to school, you obviously trained,
Yeah.
but there must have been something new that you picked from this exchange.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they did teach me a few new techniques that we didn't learn in school, so that has been good.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
So we're going to come and follow up on this patient that you've had a training under,
Yes.
and you've done well with, right? And then we hope that that training you can impart on others, you know, because once you have knowledge if it's not shared doesn't gain any society. That's why Isabella travels all the way from Spain. She lives in an amazing place and she's here with all her team purely because she wants to impart knowledge, and she also wants to help us improve. I'm going to champion and fight for you to get better equipment, right? But share that knowledge with the teams, not just here, but maybe even in other areas. You know, because now you're the ones left with that knowledge, and then of course use it. Brenda's going to give me a list of the equipment that they need, and then we see how we can get it. But I want to say thank you. Maybe come. You've got an amazing voice. So wewe ndingoje hapo nje na kuona patia transport ufike nyumbani vizuri. Haya.
Por aquí puedo o por allí.
Por el otro lado, ¿no?
No pasa nada, no pasa nada.
So how's been your experience over the last 5 days in Kenya training?
Okay, it is different than the thing normally do when we come, because normally we do a lot of surgeries in a kind of chain of production. We do very fast. We can operate 250 patients in a week, but that has been a very, very grateful experience for us, because there is no better choice in the world that teach people who want to live. It's the best thing in the world, because with that we are multiplying with our effect. I mean,
The impact.
in some weeks, if she's improving, she will be to do 250 cataracts in a week, and if she transmits the knowledge, she's going to create a kind of chain which will be spreading over Kenya.
And then
So the best inversion in the world is teaching.
Teaching, absolutely. That's why you are what you are, because somebody taught you, and now you're here in Kenya, and we're so grateful. I've come here because we did the ICAM together, and obviously we impacted a lot of people. But I hear you. Once they've got that knowledge, and we give them the equipment, and we give them the commodities that they need, then we would not need to have anybody not being able to see because of cataract. The minute you have a blurred vision, you come here. There's also the glasses. You know, the glasses, I've seen you giving the glasses
For protection.
for protection from the sun after the surgery. I've also seen you do a lot in the schools in terms of just people who can't read, and it's because their eyesight is bad.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I just want to say thank you for the work that you've done. I mean, we caught you halfway through, and we'll follow up on that patient, all right? And then
This is Dr. Alejandra.
Yes.
This is the first time for getting Kenya.
Yes.
And helping also in the programs.
Fantastic.
So this is also a new generation from Spain. They
Yes.
want to jump in
Yes.
and work together.
fantastic. So we thank the Spanish government, and we thank the Spanish people, for sharing their knowledge. And
And there's Anna, she's also from Spain.
hi,
And
Anna.
she's behind the stage, like she's helping the doctors to
Did you guys go to the national park this morning?
Yeah, we
You did. Did you see any animals?
many animals.
Many animals. So you see, we don't slave drive. They got to do a bit of fun as well. They got to enjoy Kenya. It's the only country in the world that has a national park in the capital city. So we're glad that you managed to see that. I wish you a safe journey. Right? Are you coming back again tomorrow?
Thank you. No, we're leaving tonight.
You're leaving tonight. So see, they work up to the last day. If they're willing to give back to Kenya, Kenyans should be able to give back to Kenyans themselves. So we hope that Dr. Brenda and your team, you will really impart this knowledge. And I am there to make sure that you get what you need so that we don't have to have blindness because of cataract or because of glaucoma. Right? That's our target. That's our target. Over and out.